Another day, another story. Today, I would like to give you ride of Niagara Falls, Canada, on, which we also known as the honeymoon capital of the world. 1. First, what is Niagara Falls? Niagara Falls is a famous natural landmark consisting of 3 waterfalls located on the Niagara River, which forms the border between the United States, in the state of New York, and Canada, in the province of Ontario. The 3 waterfalls that make up Niagara Falls are Horseshoe Falls, also known as Canadian Falls. This is the largest and most well-known of the 3 falls. It is located mostly on the Canadian side of the border and has a distinctive horseshoe-shaped crest. American Falls. This waterfall is located on the American side of the border and is smaller in size compared to Horseshoe Falls. It is separated from Horseshoe Falls by a small island called Lunar Island. Bridal Veil Falls. Located next to the American Falls and also on the American side, Bridal Veil Falls is the smallest of the 3 falls and is separated from American Falls by a small piece of land called Goat Island. The combined flow of water over the 3 falls makes Niagara Falls one of the most powerful waterfalls in the world, known for its breathtaking beauty and awe-inspiring force. It is a popular tourist destination, attracting millions of visitors each year who come to witness the natural wonder and enjoy various activities, such as boat tours, observation decks, and other attractions. Niagara Falls is also an important source of hydroelectric power, generating electricity through the use of its massive water flow. 2. Second, history of Niagara Falls, Canada, on. The history of Niagara Falls, Canada, spans thousands of years, with indigenous peoples being the original inhabitants of the region. Here's a brief overview of the history of Niagara Falls, Canada. Indigenous peoples. The Niagara Falls region was originally inhabited by various indigenous peoples, including the Neutral, Erie, and Seneca tribes, who were part of the larger Iroquois Confederacy. These indigenous peoples lived in the area for thousands of years and had cultural, social, and economic connections to the land and the Niagara River. European exploration and colonization. European explorers, such as Samuel de Champlain and Robert de La Salle, arrived in the Niagara region in the 17th century, and European colonization began in the late 18th century with the arrival of loyalists from the American colonies after the American Revolutionary War. British and French influences shaped the early history of the area, with the British ultimately gaining control of the region. Industrialization and tourism. The mid-19th century saw the rise of industrialization in the Niagara region, with the development of hydroelectric power from the rushing waters of the Niagara River. This led to the establishment of industries and factories, which contributed to the growth of settlements and towns around Niagara Falls. The region also gained popularity as a tourist destination, with visitors coming to see the majestic beauty of the falls and enjoy various attractions, such as boat tours, observation decks, and hotels. Parks and conservation. In the late 19th and early 20th centuries, there was a growing recognition of the need to protect the natural beauty of Niagara Falls. In 1885, the Niagara Parks Commission was established to manage and protect the parklands around the falls, and today, Niagara Falls is part of the Niagara Falls State Park in the United States. The Niagara Parks in Canada, which are protected areas that are managed for the enjoyment and preservation of the falls and the surrounding natural environment. Modern era. Over the years, Niagara Falls, Canada, has continued to be a popular tourist destination, attracting millions of visitors from around the world. The region has seen continued development of tourism-related infrastructure, including hotels, restaurants, and attractions, to accommodate the growing number of visitors. Today, Niagara Falls, Canada, remains a significant landmark and an important tourist destination, known for its natural beauty, hydroelectric power, and cultural significance. 3. How to visit Niagara Falls, Canada. Visiting Niagara Falls in Canada can be a memorable experience. Here are some general steps on how to plan and visit Niagara Falls. Obtain necessary travel documents. If you are traveling to Canada from another country, you may need a valid passport and possibly a visa. Make sure to check the entry requirements for your country of origin and obtain the necessary documents before your trip. Choose your mode of transportation. Niagara Falls is located about 27 kilometers, 17 miles, north-northwest of Buffalo, New York, and about 121 kilometers, 75 miles, south-southeast of Toronto, Ontario. You can choose to fly into nearby airports, such as Buffalo Niagara International Airport, BUF, or Toronto Pearson International Airport, YYZ, and then rent a car, take a bus, or use other transportation options to get to Niagara Falls. Plan your accommodation. Niagara Falls has a variety of hotels, motels, and other accommodation options to suit different budgets and preferences. Research and book your accommodation in advance to ensure availability during your visit. Decide on your activities. Niagara Falls offers a range of activities, including boat tours, scenic walks, observation decks, and other attractions. Research and decide on the activities you want to do during your visit, and consider purchasing tickets or making reservations in advance, especially for popular attractions. Check the weather. Niagara Falls experiences different weather patterns depending on the season. Be sure to check the weather forecast for your visit dates and pack appropriate clothing and gear, such as raincoats, waterproof footwear, and sunscreen. Follow local rules and regulations. When visiting Niagara Falls, be sure to follow local rules and regulations, including safety guidelines and any posted signs. Do not go beyond designated viewing areas or venture into restricted areas, as it can be dangerous. Enjoy your visit. Niagara Falls is a natural wonder and offers breathtaking views and experiences. Take your time to enjoy the beauty of the falls, capture memorable photos, and immerse yourself in the awe-inspiring surroundings. By following these steps and planning ahead, you can have a safe and enjoyable visit to Niagara Falls in Canada. In the last video, please have a look on scenic views of Niagara Falls and enjoy, dear viewers. This is all we have: information and a brief review of Niagara Falls. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, comment and subscribe.